What's up, guys? Welcome back to the second part. This is like 38:13. Don't get it. I think that might be how long the video has to be, which is not going to be 38 minutes and 13 seconds. So, what happened? Second part. Like we left off saying, I heard the bang noise, which was scary in general, but so after that, we looked up and the roof, I'm not lying, the roof was like flooded. You could not go in the roof. It was flooded. Like apparently on the stairs there was like a big kind of wall thing. No. You can even hear my friend. I saw a little bit of it in the video that I'll post after these stories. You can see a little bit of water, but not a lot. But if we walked up there, we would have got really wet. Not in a sexual way. So, we couldn't explore the roof, which I really didn't want to explore. I really wanted to go to the pond, because I heard a little girl drown there, and apparently, kids' ghosts are one of the scariest and the most you can see. And plus they make a lot of noise, and they make more sense. And they're harmless. Now, we did not use a Ouija board. We may use the Ouija board there to see if there are any ghosts there, or we just do that. I don't think so. If we do, we're not going to buy one. We're just going to make one. But I did the Charlie challenge like 3 times, and it moved, but I already knew my friend was blowing it. So we may do the Charlie challenge next time. I think next weekend I'm gonna, after the Jersey vlogs, because I'm going to Jersey for my grandpa's funeral, I'm going to what am I gonna do? Because I'm coming back a week from yesterday. I'm gonna be coming back Saturday afternoon, so when I get back, I can, with my dogs and all that. So, because actually, I should be in Atlanta today watching the Super Bowl party. Dang, hold on. Sorry about that. I was just thinking about what my dad said earlier. If you guys know what the Puppy Bowl is, he said that was the dumbest thing he's ever seen. I'm like, okay, first of all, I know you're lying. That's actually the cutest thing ever. So, anyways, yes, I am walking around because I have nothing else to do. My parents and all that, they're talking about random stuff. So, what happened was after we explored the, like I said, I went to the pond, and in the video before, I said, we kept on hearing voices through our walkie-talkies. Now, my friend, on the way back up, we were talking about, you're going to stay here at the house and see if there's any voices and look around to see what's inside. Now, before I continue, I just want to say that we were there not just for exploring this random abandoned house. We were there because of Ghost. I told him there was this abandoned house. I looked in it, because the day before, I told him that my friend, he thought he meant me. I said my friend went to that house, and he said he saw a ghost there, or whatever you call it, a shadow person. So, we decided to go. See if it was true. It was, I guess you can say that. But, yeah. I saw something in the corner of my eye. I saw like a human. I saw some short figure run across on the way to the pond, but I should have said that before. But on the way up, I heard something through my walkie-talkie. It said here, and it sounded like a whisper saying here. I don't know what that meant. And my friend's like, "Whoa, did you hear that?" And then as soon as he said that, he gets pushed down the stairs. Well, he pushes and he falls like a step. If I were to show you an example, I could show you what it looked like here. So what it looked like was No, shoot. Hold on. So I have to do it like this. So it looked like this. But he fell. Come on. It looked like that, but he fell like further down. And he's like, whoa, dude. Like something pushed me. Now, if you see the video, I caught that on camera in the voice. But you guys are going to say he probably slipped on leaves. He did say that. And I'm like, dude, you just slipped on leaves. I didn't say that. But what he said next changed my answer. He said, no. He said, I couldn't have slipped. He said, whoa, dude, I felt something push me. And in my head, I'm like, oh, you just slipped on leaves. It's all right. I was about to say that until he said I might have just slipped on these leaves. But he said, you can't hear it in the video, but he said, I felt something push me. And I'm like, okay. So I decided to change the subject because now I was starting to get creeped out. I said, oh, how about, okay, you stay at the house, you explore, make sure you don't get pushed. I didn't say that. But I'll go to the pond, and now in this part, I do sound like, you stay here, and I'll go to the pond. Like, I don't know why I sounded like that. I think I was just annoyed that he wanted to say they stick together. I'm like, no, we're not sticking together. And I do say, I feel like you're pranking me, because he pranked me before with ghosts. Like, the night before, instead of going to the house, we went to one of the haunted field, and he kept on pranking me, because he kept on, like, putting voices through the walkie-talkie, and I was on the street here. Well, like, I would go, but I swear I saw, like, what looked like a black hooded figure that, like, darted. I don't think it was a ghost. I think it was actually just a weirdo. But luckily, I always have a pocket knife on me. Like, I can show you a pocket knife right now that I have on me. See? I have this with me, just in case there's a weirdo coming for me, or whatever you want to say. Anyways, let me get back to the video, so I go to the barn, I hear a voice. He tells me to come to him, because he said he found something weird. So, all I heard was a voice, and nothing at the pond. He said, there's a creepy nose, so I walked to him, and it was the door to the inside of the place. Now, the door was locked, we didn't check, but I knew it was locked. So we decided not to investigate inside the place. Now, I think we're going to go back there at nighttime. We're not going to go back during the day. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stay up all night at that place. Like, with my two phones, we're going to stay up all night there. I'm going to tell my parents, instead of sleeping, we're just going to go to this place all night. We're going to come back, okay, I'll tell you in the next video. Let me start sitting down and rocking in this rocking chair. So, what happened, after that, we didn't go inside because we decided, nah. So, we found this other place. We checked it out. We just kept on hearing bangs and all that. You can't hear in the video, but then we found this part where it's a crime convention. I said in the previous video, I said maybe someone killed here, but there were 20 people who were murdered there. So I don't know. Apparently I was right. I read a news article a couple weeks ago online about that place because a couple weeks ago is when was it a couple weeks ago? No, I think it was 2 days ago. No, not a couple weeks ago. I'm thinking of another thing. 2 days ago, I found the videos, made me laugh and all that because how funny and hilarious it was, thinking we were ghost hunters and all that. So, they just had Bloody Mary. I don't know if they're about to go inside a bathroom with lit candles. I did the Bloody Mary challenge before, and apparently nothing weird happened. Well, something did weird happen. All I got was a bloody nose, but that was about it. So, finishing up, there was a crime, but like I said, yeah. So, I found another pond. It was very shallow, though. If I put my foot in it, my entire foot, it's so shallow that half my foot would go, half my foot Okay, it was tall. It was. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Half my foot. It was like the bottom, like this part. Okay, let me show you. Can I please record my shoe? Oh my gosh. Are you see? You see my shoe? This part, the white part. That's how deep it was. It wasn't that deep. So, what happened? But like, okay, this is a really creepy part. Like 5 seconds after I looked at the pond, I stopped and I heard laughter, and my friend heard it too. It was creepy, and apparently that's where the video ends. So that's where my story ends. There's another part. I'm gonna make a part 3 about the field. So, if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a like, bye.